Time to connect the dots with Dot City.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited.
Here's a Melvin everyone wants on their team.
Yeah, baby.
Need coverage? You need Jay Adams.
Yeah, baby.
Khalil Mack stacks those sacks. All right, Dot City against Florida Keys. All right, y'all, here's a trade motif. Everyone's got strengths and weaknesses. Let's see what you got. You're 25, one chance to score, and you gotta go for two. You've got one drive to score on them, so get going.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
Here's Brady on 1st and 10. Khalil Mack brings the attack for the sack. Give it up for the Mack Truck Superstar KO, Khalil. Hopefully you've got something in that playbook to dig yourself out of this hole. On 2nd down, here's Brady. 2 sacks in a row. Yo, you gotta fix that. Give it up for the Mack Truck Superstar KO, Khalil. Here's a trade motif. Gain yards on all. Don't lose them. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Rolling to his right. Throwing right, and that's complete. Almost made it, but they finally brought him down. On 1st down, Brady's got it. Struggling. Who's got it? The defender with the INT. Watch out. It's 0-0 is a great start, but a better ending is 6-0. Go make it happen. Looking to throw on 1st and 10. He's in more trouble than a kid coloring on the wall, and that'll break his crayon. Well, now, that last play didn't go your way. Try not making this harder on yourself than you have to. Rolling right. There's a crowd down there. And it's picked off. That pass is... It's tug of war, but with a twist. After both teams run a play, the field gets smaller. Be the first to score, and it's over. Remember, if you start a play in your own end zone, you need to get that ball out of there, or the other team gets a safety. Brady looking to throw from midfield. And it pops free. That collision just jarred the ball loose.
Let's go!
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Shrugs off a defender, not trying to get hit. He'll take the slide. Shotgun snap to Brady. A little hand smacking. Defender comes up with it. Oski! Pass is... There goes shotgun. Moving to his right. Going right side, and that's complete. Tackled right on the edge of the red zone. Both teams found the end zone today. Who's going to be the first to get there? A tug of war. Brady looks to throw. A safety? I can't begin to explain what you did right there. But that's a safety. And you can't just be letting points slip away like that and expect to win, making it look pretty. You're Dodge City. It's Mel Blunt, the 4-time Super Bowl champ. Let's do this. Dodge City, mirror match. A first-round win gets you in, but now will your gameplay make you stay? Let's see what you do in round 2. Hey, this is your field. You got one drive to score on, so get going. 1st and 10, he'll throw it. He'll find Gordon open right side, complete. Ended up being a 6-yard gain. Keep that momentum going. Looks to throw out the shotgun. Slides right. Throws to the right. Complete. Dodge City comes out with some extra DBs on 3rd. The first carry now for Melvin Gordon, and they'll take him down for the loss. If you give it up here, you gotta get the stop. Don't leave it up to them. It's your time. 4th and short. Coach Beckett wants to go to the air. Now he'll move out the pocket. Toss it up. Whoops. They gotta stop you, but we all know, can't stop, won't stop. On 1st down, Newton. Quick throw, nice catch. And bam, stuffed there by Mel Blunt.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boys.
They took 3 yards from you on that 1st down. That football's moving in the wrong direction, offense. Now Newton throwing on 2nd down. And the first hookup with his wide receiver, Terrell Owens. That first drive play calling was out of whack. 2nd drive coming up.
Great. Mike 54. I'm coming.
Newton on 1st and 10. Khalil Mack brings the attack for the sack. Give it up for the Mack Truck superstar KO, Khalil. Hopefully you've got something in that playbook to dig yourself out of this hole. On 2nd down, here's Newton. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Super Cam. Dodge City comes out with some extra DBs on 3rd. Throwing is Newton on 3rd. Firing quickly, and that's complete. Nice move, player.
Come on, fellas.
Okay, Dodge City, I see you. Well, I think everyone does. Doesn't anyone pick a different team? Here's Newton. He'll find Owens open right side. Complete. Brought down after a nice game. All right, Dodge City, it's your turn.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
On 1st down, Newton. Dodge City's able to knock that pass away.
That's it, baby. That's it.
Looking at 2nd down now. Still 10 to go. It'd be nice to pick up that new set of downs right now. Now Newton. Rolling. Newton. Getting a lesson in the laws of gravity. Taken down on the sack. Give it up for the Mack Truck superstar KO, Khalil. Long way to get to the 1st. Dodge City comes out looking to defend the pass. On 3rd and long, it's Newton. Rolling to his right. He's taking off. Here's an example of Newton's first law of motion. Fourth down, not looking so good. You're on the freeway to the 4th down. Dodge City's dropping back to throw. Throwing right, and that's just when you thought it was over. Touchdown. Make sure that road to victory goes through Dodge City. Hello, everyone. You're watching Madden Ultimate Team, and I'm your host, the coach. This game should not disappoint, so sit back and put that remote down. On tap, we've got what should be a fairly intriguing matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and our home team. With that, let's head on up to Foxborough. Standing by with the call.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. They'll be led out by the number 1 overall pick in the 2019 draft from Oklahoma. It's Kyler Murray. Murray now on first down. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Murray now on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Gotta hope that's not a sign of things to come as they face an early second and long. Here's Murray. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Throwing is Murray on third down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Go now. 10 Lobo.
Now a play fake here on first down. Flush to his right. And he whips that one incomplete there. Devin Hester, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Second and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And the ball is knocked out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Now Sayers. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
Check it back, check it back.
From the gun on third down, Murray. And he's got his man on the out route. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up fourth.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it's a second down.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Throwing again on second down. Murray caught by his running back, Sayers. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it third down. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. Vinatieri's kick is good. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you get to the red zone and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive, eluding the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for his sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Here we go on 2nd and 12. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They're going to try to jet sweep on 3rd and long. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. First down, Murray. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Gale Sayers, 63 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here of the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
This is taken near the 13. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So here is the home side to take over on offense. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
Flushed out right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. After the turnover, here's Murray. He'll buy some time right. And now he's going to use his legs. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. To throw again on second down. Murray. In trouble, and he's taken down. That's it for the first. You sure you're ready for the third quarter? Need to use a bathroom or anything? All right, cool. Let's go. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. So here is the home side to take over on offense. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or do they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
Yeah, the rookie's going to learn as he goes. 11 yards there. First down. Over the middle, complete. That's Holt. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves them with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Flush to his right. This one caught by Winslow. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. That's leaking to the right, and he missed it by a foot or 2. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And it's a touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. They've already been on record as saying, hey, if our rookie quarterback's going to tuck it and run on a scramble, we kind of hold our breath. Well, that was a maybe no, yes, as he's able to get into the end zone.
Are you saying he's got to learn where the line is about whether you keep your eyes downfield and try and find a receiver, or you tuck it and go? And I think there's going to be some growing pains with that. I think in this case, he made the right decision.
And we know he's got the speed. He showed it there. This is taken at his 4. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Foxborough. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. They run with Sayers. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again, they'll run with Sayers. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. A run. This is Sayers. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down. So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
And indeed, they will keep it on the ground. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. The run on 1st down gets him a couple up to the 27. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Throwing right, and that's complete. 20. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow, wow. How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one, because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes on.
A crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Holt. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Whip. Watch the whip. You draw quarter.
And the blitz does come. Flushed out right. That'll be caught. It's Hester. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. So celebration down on the field for a good, hard-fought victory here. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half.